Yeah, and I know it was yesterday, but Jaco Creel announced yesterday there's speculation about Grover as well coming from Munster. Obviously, it shows Gloucester are doing things behind the scenes, and fans no need to worry on that score.
Yeah, obviously we're in the process of negotiating and finalising some contracting, and soon hopefully there will be some other announcements. But like I said, it is still a process that's ongoing.
And a word on Jaco, what will he actually bring to Gloucester?
Yeah, hopefully the Gloucester fans will really enjoy Jaco. First of all, I know people get judged on the field of what they do, but Jaco is an incredible person off the field. He's what you see is what you get. He's honest, he's loyal, and he's hardworking. And on the field, a guy that can, has the ability to change the game. He's got that X factor and a lot of speed for a loose forward, and again, lead by example and bring that leadership as well.
Saturday, obviously, you were disappointed. Have you worked out why things went wrong in the way that they did, with the lack of the intensity and the energy?
Yeah, we had obviously a deep look at ourselves, from the coaching staff right through to the players, and there was obviously deep analysis of everything, and it wasn't nice and was tough, and especially the way we played, and the fact that we had a great opportunity to push forward, and also the fact that we've been at home in front of our own supporters. So we got some answers and things that we need to rectify, and hopefully we'll see that. But it wasn't a great performance, and something that hopefully we won't repeat again.
And how big is the need to get back on the bike against Saracens for the game in its own right, but also looking a week further ahead as well?
No, for sure. You'll get you'll get humiliated if you play with anything less than your best against Saracens. That's the quality of the side that they are, and obviously we need to be much better this weekend. So therefore, the thing about sport is you can't change what is in the past, but you can look forward to the future and try and prepare better and get your mental side better, and also on the day perform better. So that's our aim, to put out a good performance and make a really good game of it.
They're already assured of second place in the Premiership, so on paper nothing to play for, but of course you'll both be wanting momentum for what's to come.
No, for sure, and they got players that returning from injury and stuff that they want to get game time in, and again, it's like you said, it's all about momentum for them and also for us, but mainly, you've got two sides that are proud and want to do as well as they can in the league, and therefore, although they've qualified, and credit to them, they did the hard work, they put themselves in that place where they can, do whatever they want to do. They've secured that spot, but we obviously, still got a lot to play for.
If you can finish in the top six, will that be progress of a sort for you?
Definitely, I believe, any growth of a team is measured by a lot of things off the field and on the field, and obviously if we can be top six, I think it's a step in the right direction. And also for me personally, I know there's a few things, but to me personally, I just think for us to qualify by our own right, not relying on other teams winning there and losing there, like with the rest of Europe. I would like us to either win the Challenge Cup or to be in that top six to say we've qualified for Europe by ourselves.
Or both.
Or both.
Yeah, be greedy. Jake Pelledri, up for another award. This time it's the RPA's Young Player of the season. I suppose that just says everything about the progress he's made.
Yeah, it's tremendous. It's obviously meeting him for the first time this season, and seeing his growth and his development when the team really needed it was great for him. And I think he ticked a lot of boxes. I don't know what his goals was in the beginning of the season, but he obviously got Premiership and he got European exposure, and then the ultimate by getting international exposure. But now the challenge is to stay there. For now, the hard work really starts. Sorry, honestly.
Injuries, how's the squad? Because obviously there has been quite a long list of
Sorry.
Bless you.
Okay.
There has been quite a long
Yeah,
injury list in recent weeks. How is it this week?
It looks fine. There's a few guys that will make final calls during the week. Jason has got a bit of concussion, so he's on the return to play protocol. Fraser's still got his hand that will manage. Richard Hibbard is back from injury, so that's a return. All the other guys, the bumps and the bruises, will be available for the weekend.
And actually, how good to have Richard Hibbard back in the mix at this time of the season. I know Chibber and Motu have done very well, though.
Yeah, we were fortunate. We were, obviously lucky that they were in good form and played well. But it's good to have Richard back. It puts that option for us to rotate again, but also, to put challenge on that 2 spot. And he obviously is motivated. He would still to love to play and end well the season. So it keep everybody on their toes. So it's good. And Val is also back from his injury. So it brings us another option there on the selection.